So even though nutrition is the very first thing that I recommend changing when you have chronic inflammation, it can also be a good idea to get a boost from supplements good for chronic inflammation. So today I'm sharing 10 anti-inflammatory supplements, exactly how to take them to get the best benefit, and then address the myth of omega-3s. Now, admittedly, there are different supplements studied and found to be more beneficial depending on what condition you may be trying to manage. So this video is giving an overview of the best supplements for chronic inflammation in general. And as a disclaimer, please check with your doctor before you begin any new supplement because it could react with medications that you're taking or could be contraindicated for a condition that you have. That being said, let's get into it. So the first supplement is Boswellia extract. So Boswellia extract comes from the bark of the Boswellia tree and has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years. Now, even though we're discussing Boswellia as a supplement you can take as a capsule, it's also known as frankincense, which also comes in the form of an essential oil. It contains very powerful anti-inflammatory compounds used for arthritis, asthma, and other inflammatory conditions. It can, however, interfere with a few different medications, including anticoagulant or antiplatelet medications. So again, make sure that it doesn't interfere with any medications you may be on before trying it. The second supplement that I recommend is curcumin. Now, curcumin is actually a compound that's found in turmeric, so you want to make sure that you're clear on exactly what supplement you're buying, because if you take, say, 10 milligrams of turmeric, that's not the same as 10 milligrams of curcumin because the curcumin itself is concentrated. Now, what else you should know is that curcumin can be difficult to absorb in the body, so it's often paired with either black pear or piperine, which is a compound found in black pepper. It's paired like this because the piperine has been shown to increase the bioavailability of curcumin by up to 2,000%. Now, black pepper also has the potential to increase the bioavailability of other compounds as well, which is why I recommend including it in every meal that you eat. The third supplement good for chronic inflammation is Nigella sativa, sometimes referred to as black seed oil. This medicinal plant has been used in traditional medicine for centuries and has been shown to reduce oxidative stress as well as improve inflammatory markers. And studies have also shown that it can reduce inflammation in the stomach, lungs, joints, scalp, and the sinuses. Now, further studies are showing that combining black seed oil with honey gives an amazing synergistic effect for reducing inflammation, healing, and less days with viruses. Although I generally recommend going sugar-free in an anti-inflammatory diet, gradually shifting into occasional natural unrefined sugars like honey and maple syrup is acceptable when these studies are backing up the benefits outweighing those potential negatives. Next up is ginger. Ginger is usually eaten as an ingredient, but can also be found as a tea and a supplement. Ginger has a fresh, zingy flavor and has been shown to have anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and anti-cancer properties. Resveratrol is an antioxidant compound found in grapes, peanuts, cocoa, and specific berries that include blueberries, bilberries, and cranberries. It's been found to be an amazing antioxidant to reduce inflammation as well as anti-aging properties, and has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity as well. Since it's found in grapes, just know that it's only found in the skins. But what that means is that it can also be found in red wines, with the highest amounts being in Merlot, Pinot Noir, and Cabernet Sauvignon. The largest amount in peanuts occurs when they're boiled. So if you're from the South, you know what I'm talking about. The next three supplements are actually vitamins. So first off, vitamin D has a profound ability to reduce inflammation caused by T cells. And in the US, it's estimated that around 42% of adults are actually deficient in it. And this is especially true for those with chronic inflammatory conditions. Now, vitamin D is fat soluble, so you need to take it with a meal that contains healthy fat. It's also recommended to take it with vitamin K, magnesium, and zinc to further increase absorption. And if it's sunny and closer to summer outside, a great way to get vitamin D naturally is 10 to 15 minutes of direct sunlight on as much of your skin as possible. Vitamin C is another really potent antioxidant that reduces inflammation by neutralizing free radicals that damage cells in the body. Vitamin E is also an essential vitamin shown to have amazing benefits in reducing chronic inflammation. It's also been shown to have positive effects on increasing insulin sensitivity. Other studies have also shown the protective properties of vitamin E supplementation because of an induced deficiency when we have too many oxidized polyunsaturated fats. But studies have actually shown that the best form of vitamin E is called tocotrienols, which have been shown to be exponentially more potent than the form tocopherol alone. So when you're looking for a vitamin E supplement, make sure it's in the tocotrienol form. Now, green tea extract is obviously found in green tea, but the compounds in the extract, known as EGCG, have been shown to have anti-inflammatory and anti-obesity effects. You can take these in the supplement form or enjoy daily green tea. And lastly, I want to address omega-3 supplements. So a ton of articles have come out in the last few years revealing that a majority of omega-3 supplements, mainly fish oil, are actually rancid by the time they make it to the store shelf because of the instability of polyunsaturated fats and the long supply chain that it takes to get to the store. I think there's a huge misconception about boosting omega-3s with supplements versus replacing some of, the other unhealthy fats in the diet with omega-3 rich foods. But I really feel like what's missing here is that omega-3s should be in proper balance with omega-6, but this doesn't mean that more omega-3 supplements is better. It can actually be detrimental to increase omega-3s in this way because it creates a flooding of oxidized polyunsaturated fats in the cells. Many studies have shown that there are certain conditions that do improve with really high doses of omega-3s, but unless you can be sure that the form that you're getting is not oxidized, the better option is to fix this ratio in your body by decreasing the omega-6 foods and then replacing the unhealthy fats in the diet with a few more omega-3 foods. So in your diet, this would actually look like reducing or eliminating ultra-processed foods, including salad dressings that use oxidized oils, and including foods instead like walnuts, flax, avocado, and fatty wild-caught fish as much as possible. If you'd like to learn even more about the anti-inflammatory diet and what foods you should be eating to reduce chronic inflammation, catch either of these videos. Be true, be well, and I'll see you in the next video.